New York becomes the state with the most coronavirus cases.
On Monday, New York Governor Andrew Cuomo announced that New York State currently has 142 confirmed cases of the new coronavirus, making it the state with the most confirmed cases in the U.S. The confirmed cases in New York shows a stark increase in cases from just a day prior, when there were a reported 105 confirmed cases of the virus. Previously, Washington State had been the area with the most cases according to the Washington State Department of Health. There are 136 confirmed cases of the novel coronavirus. During his press conference on Monday, Cuomo identified New Rochelle, a city in Westchester County, New York, as a significant hotspot. The city was the location of the first confirmed case of COVID-19, the illness caused by the strain of coronavirus, in the state. Westchester is our problem, Cuomo said. That is a relatively small community in New Rochelle with 98 cases, more than the city of New York. Cuomo also gave the numbers for confirmed cases in specific areas of New York. Westchester County saw 16 new cases, bringing the total number to 98, while New York City saw 7 new cases, bringing the total number to 19. Nassau County has 17 confirmed cases, Rockland County has 4, Saratoga County has 2. Suffolk County and Ulster County each have 1 case. Rick Cotton, the executive director of Port Authority for New York and New Jersey, has tested positive for COVID-19. Rick Cotton has tested positive for the coronavirus, Cuomo said. So, he is going to be in quarantine, he'll be working at home. New York is in a state of emergency as coronavirus cases surge to 142. Thousands of people are self-quarantining, schools are shutting down, and more people are working from home. As cases surged over the weekend, Cuomo declared a state of emergency to expedite the process of purchasing necessary supplies and hiring the proper amount of healthcare workers needed to quell the outbreak. A state of emergency is declared when a governor believes a disaster may be imminent or severe enough to require state aid to local officials and quick action. According to a New York Times interview with Chrissy Woods, a hospital epidemiologist and the medical director of infection prevention at Mount Sinai West in Manhattan, declaring a state of emergency allows hospitals to house more patients and access testing supplies and equipment much faster. Washington, California, and Oregon have also declared emergencies. Coronavirus in New York, schools may be closed for weeks.
We did additional testing. We've been basically testing around the clock now. Westchester, you see, is up to 98. New York City 19, Nassau 17, Rockland 4, Saratoga 2, Suffolk 1, Ulster 1. Westchester is our problem, as you see from the numbers. That is a relatively small community in New Rochelle. 98 cases, more than the city of New York. And that makes the point about gatherings. But New Rochelle is a significant hotspot, even if you look at the overall map of the United States. So we will be talking about school closings in that area. We have closed the schools now. The question will be duration, but we could be talking weeks.
Coronavirus coronavirus transmission in NYC could last until September, official says.
We are in this for a long period of time. We think our best guess is going to be sometime in September, but there is no indication of how long ongoing transmission will persist, and that's why it's important for New Yorkers to be prepared now that we don't have a lot of cases, because it's inevitable that we will have more and more cases.
Metro De Blasio says a citywide quarantine a possibility, as are limited school closures. More on coronavirus in New York. 9/11 responders and survivors at risk for contracting coronavirus, officials warn. Boston, Dublin cancel St. Patrick's Day parades amid coronavirus fears. NYC still on National Magazine Award. Mayor Bill De Blasio raised the potential for a citywide quarantine similar to northern Italy's lockdown amid the global coronavirus outbreak.